Good morning. Welcome back. Make sure I have recording space. Okay, I do. Stop right to do it. Just got done warming up, hit some aim labs, hit some bots. Let's hop right into it, huh? Guys, what are we using right now? Are you guys using the Krig? Wow, that's loud. You guys using the Krig or the AMAX right now? I like the Ladra. I like the Ladra in this 10 to like 15 meter range, but once you get out to here, definitely want to be able with the AR. Just switch to the Krig. What up, Toast? What up, Tip? Glitch? Private? Celia? Gaming? Let's go, fellas. There's like this weird slowdown right here. I can't tell what it is, but it keeps throwing me off. I haven't felt super comfortable on the sticks recently. I don't know what it is. Obviously, my version of that is different, but like... I don't know if it's because my aim lab sensitivity is different, and I've been doing a little bit more aim labs training. I need to figure out like a solid way to match the aim lab sensitivity. I might even contact aim labs because like there's no way to make it 1-to-1. I don't know. Without doing some crazy like recording yourself doing a 360 type stuff. There's just no way to make it 1-to-1 on aim labs. Even though aim labs, I still stand by it is an incredible way to increase your right stick control, no matter what the sensitivity is. I think one thing I'll say that's important about aim labs is that you should make sure whenever you do aim labs training, you should immediately do private match training afterwards, because that'll help you keep your muscle memory, but also help you train your sticks. I also need to start using my prone key more. Snaking is so bad now. Dude, snaking used to be so broken. It's like almost useless now. Here are the loadouts for people that I know are gonna ask. What up, Jazz? Neal, Glitch. Good morning, guys. If you guys haven't already, make sure to leave a like. Watched a video with Aaron last night. Still went through all the same emotions. Great bit of content. You rewatched it, Bing? Wow. That's a compliment. Thank you, Bing. Glad you enjoyed it. How you and the wife doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. Aim Lab doesn't have new COD sense. That's sad. Yeah, it's just not the same. Using Ranger over vertical. Honestly, I haven't messed too much with my Ladra build. I think the Ranger grip is just better for overall aggression in close range situations. Could be worth using the vertical. But a lot of times with outside of like I'm definitely not going to chow someone right here with the Ladra. You know what I mean? I'm going to have this out. I guess that's kind of the advantage to having a Volshivsky on the Krig. I keep wanting to call it the Kilo, man.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Yes. Yes, for sure, Tip. Ladra is definitely not a sniper support. That's for sure. Alright. We are going to play 10 times better than we played yesterday. I know that for a fact. I can just feel it already. I don't know what it was yesterday, man. I just got on and felt, like, silly. Like, dumb. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so...
Got a scavenger contract here.
Little boneyard start. I've been messing with boneyard a lot recently. Honestly, I might start making boneyard my regular. Got a guy in my head here. He's definitely coming for this scav. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna bail short here. See if I can get a gun. I would have been so upset if she got through there without me killing her. There's got some guys straight ahead over here. It's a little bit of a dangerous push for me to do. I did hear shots over here. Not hearing anything else though. Not hearing anything else though. Already plated. I would have played that a lot more aggressive if I had an SMG to fight with. Okay, I'm on UAV right now. Got a guy close over here. Please give me an SMG, bro. Can't tell if this guy's behind me. Could not tell by audio what was going on there, not gonna lie. Somebody definitely just heard that. Definitely somebody gonna try and third party that.
Reloading.
That guy did a good job playing his life. Pretty sure there's someone else coming from over here. Oh, you can't jump in there anymore? That's so whack.
Enemy UAV overhead.
On UAV right now. Let's just try and finish this up. I gotta go back up there.
One remaining.
Well, the UAV wasn't popped here, I'll tell you that. There we go. Dude, you get so much good stuff out of the scav. Like, you almost always get, I'd say 50% of the time I get a was that me? That was me. I'd say 50% of the time you get a self-res. It's kind of crazy. Alright. Do we just go grab that bounty with the car? This guy's doing a heli over here. Yep, he's doing a recon. If I get over there really quick. Yeah, they're fighting right now. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to throw an impact through the window, but it's not gonna help, so. Free. Thank you, sir. Alright, I'm gonna steal this guy's heli. Oh, Lord. Let's go grab this. I already have a UAV. Could look to... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hit that real quick. Just to save this other bounty over here, maybe. This could be a bad idea. Just because I have safer access to a buy station over here. No way this guy's actually hitting these shots. Fuck off. Pretty good start. Forward 99. Split up. That guy's at train station. Probably grabbed that bounty I was trying to grab, yeah. Alright, we got 6K. I'm just gonna come up here and scoop UAV real quick. I'm not gonna burn it if I don't have to. What up, Chris? What up, B-Dog? Alright, bounty poached. We'll take it.
Contract here.
Probably gonna get shot at by this freaking guy over here again, so I'm gonna go high. Dang. We had 4 with 100, now we got 4 with 88. This lobby's dying quick. I feeling compared to yesterday, much better. Getting shot at from train roof right now. I'm probably gonna have to bail on the heli. Don't know if this guy's gonna push over. Would be quite weird of him to do that. Alright, let's use this heli. I'm gonna ditch the heli after this, but we're just gonna go fly at this guy. Probably top version. Maybe. Don't know where this guy went. I'm gonna pop the UAV just because I don't know.
Western recon.
Okay, cool. So we got a couple people at warehouses. If I can get to this guy quick. Oh man, he just went train. Can I parachute off this? Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna go above him rather than chase him through. We got some guys at hospital. And then some people coming from over here. So I'm gonna ping this and come back to this later. Yeah, this guy just came out of train. Need to reload. Hospital is looking over at this guy. Probably sniping. Don't go for the car, bro. Please don't go for the car. I have no idea where this guy is, bro. Oh, there he is. I just wasted so much time on this dude. I'm dead. I gotta run at this guy. Getting sniped at right now. Got a guy straight ahead up here. Probably gonna get sniped. Gonna get sniped, bro.
I'm reloading.
Why is this guy not getting sniped by hospital? Got this car behind me. Did he cross? He crossed. God dang it, man. Unfortunate. We'll let the bounty get to a car. I think we just go for 8 attachment here. Sounds like you're crumbling a plastic bag. I don't know if I hear that. Alright. Oh, unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Had a little decent start, then it kind of died out. I just took zip up there. It's fine. I wasn't even trying to go up there anyways. Trying to hit this bounty out here. I still, all the years that I've played this game, I still don't know hospital. Is that guy coming towards me? I just heard something. Ooh. Honestly thought that satellite dish was the dude looking down on me. This guy's up on the buy.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
Probably saw that bounty get picked up, so just gonna drive at this guy. Could get sniped at from hospital. Yep, he just popped a UE. I'm dead. Oh. There was 2 guys up there, it felt like. Felt like there was 2 guys up there. This guy doesn't have a UAV anymore. I'm just gonna push him. Could be a bad decision for me to do this, but... he was getting sniped at by top hospital. Kind of felt like it anyways. There's one other guy down here by the gas station. It's another UE, grab the car. Could go, never mind, I already have a self-res. I thought that was gonna disable me, honestly. Should've bought some plates. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. All right, let's just get safe. Maybe grab a bounty on the way. What up, driveway? If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. Shoulda bought some plates. Well, that'll work too.
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
All right, let's go push this guy. Should be an easy zone hold. I'm gonna switch cars here too. This guy is gonna have to jump. Please don't snipe me. Just jumped over. Oh, he's on the roof. Hello. Yes, let's go. We love that.
All bounty targets.
We love that. Got one more guy out here. I'm gonna go push towards him. Another guy that's gonna have to rotate towards me. Don't know exactly where he is. He's probably tower. Hello. A little headshot action.
Reloading.
Alright, we got plates, gas mask, lots of bread. Feeling good. Alright, I want to stay away from downtown. I really want to stay away from downtown. I'm just gonna go... Ooh, shit. I'm gonna go way over there. Because I just don't want to be downtown at all. We'll get another contract done. Pop our UAV in a different area. The reason I'm picking... Oh, hello, 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 hello. I'm gonna burn UAV now. Oh, is this guy ghosted? No, he's not. He's running. We got a runner. Ooh, that was really dangerous. That was really dangerous, bro. Oh, that almost bit me in the ass. That was really aggressive. All right, we got one guy right there.
Change your max.
I don't know if it said he was on our level though, so let's see. I don't think I can drive this thing over there, can I? And there's a sniper over here, of course. Fuck out of here. Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna go lumber. Ooh, there's a big game over here. I need to reload my gun. And grab a UAV. We do that probably over here, maybe. Sure you're not trying to make another snipe video today? Nah. Nah.
I'm reloading.
Probably sat on that for way too long. Got one guy crossing out in the middle of the open here. Should be a free kill. Oh god, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Oh god. This guy's about to be on my head, bro. I need to just get out of here. Gotta be a hard target.
I'm taking effective fire.
He doesn't hit those. He does not hit those. I gotta get up here. I think I saw somebody up here though, that's the problem.
Change your max.
Pulled up on a guy that I thought was a bot, was not a bot. Destroyed my car. Okay, we got nothing up here. I'm gonna try and work my way to the buy. I need to probably get a munitions box at this point. Maybe not. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just go for this. I didn't really get a chance to see my UAV just because I got caught up in that long drawn out fight.
High value target located. Bring them down.
I'm just gonna pop UAV so I can get this safely. Got one guy behind me over here. Interesting.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
You dummy.
Switching mags.
Alright, I need some plates. I don't know what that guy was doing. Should have just fought me.
Western recon.
I'm gonna pop this. Just so I have it. I need to go fight this guy pretty quick here. How much time I got? 148. They're both about to fight. Please do not get poached, bro. Okay. Might pull a rat play here because I just don't know if I'm able to get to this guy in time. Normally good players will move. I've died to this before. Since this guy's a big game bounty, I'm gonna... Normally a good player will move. Okay, and somehow he knows exactly where I am. Fuck, man. How did he know?
Safe zone relocated.
Fair play, I guess.
Success.
He had to have just guessed I was there, huh?
Failure means elimination.
I was fully expecting that guy to rotate out, but I guess that wouldn't make sense.
Thermite incoming.
God dang it, man. We both lost.
Fight's over, soldier.
We both lost because you're just fucking moving around.
Less than 25 was still standing.
All good.
Valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to base.
I really didn't expect that big game bounty to just be pre-aiming me on the fucking corner over there. Let's see if this guy's any good. If it'll let me spectate. He's got 11 kills. And he's clearly has good aim. He freaking fried me off of, I really want to know how that guy knew I was there. Maybe he heartbeated. I feel like I was too far away for the heartbeat, though. You know what I'm saying? How far would you say how far would you say can you go without pro controller? I mean, there's a lot of players that play without paddles. I wouldn't necessarily say a paddle controller is pro controller, but because there's a lot of cheaper paddle controllers. He's got nothing on his UAV unless the UAV is just bugged. Smart play. Love that play. I love that play, bro. That's funny. I'm gonna go ahead and guess the UAV's bugged. I don't know if I would have used thermites there. Getting shot from the back. No reaction time on that.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Bad centering. Jesus, man. Okay, so maybe he wasn't as good as we thought. I just got ripped. While spectating the UAV doesn't show any enemies. That's great, man. That's totally... That's such a good thing for people that blame cheaters for everything. Because they're... Anytime someone spectates me, they because you know how many UAVs I pop? Whenever someone spectates me and I pop a UAV and they don't see red dots on their screen, but I'm playing like I know where someone is, that's great for reports. That's... Bad centering? Yeah, he was aiming at that guy's crotch. What up, Block? Plating might also be bugged. Tip. That was a bug way back in the day. It would always show someone with 2 plates after they plated. So that could just be a bug too. Should make a video on how to win the gulag. Play aggressively up to the front middle piece of cover and then use your ears. And chow. What's the purpose of thermites? Thermites are good for cars and vehicles. Thermites are really good for disabling vehicles. I don't think they're as good for like 1v1 gunfights, just because the impacts are so good, man. Isn't it better to run the C9? I think it's more versatile than the Ladra. If you're running more of a long range kind of weapon, like a sniper or a DMR, then yes. But I'm using a medium range Krig. So I like the Ladra for up close. I don't think you need the Ladra for past 15 meters. I don't know, but I think there were more cheaters on the Urzikstan map. Yeah, cheating hasn't been nearly as bad. I'm seeing a lot of people make more videos about cheaters. I'm seeing a lot more people make videos about cheaters, like saying that it's bad again, but I'm gonna be honest, I've really only seen 1 or 2 blatant cheaters since since Verdansk came out. What up, Lilith? Cheaters topic equals money, yeah. Some of my most viral shorts are just me throwing a edited red box onto some of my videos in the hook. Do you ever wonder why streamers always know where players are and then you show a red box around a player that they shoot? Money. Could you make a grenade video? Some of them don't make sense to me. What about the grenades don't make sense? Yeah, the Cena, I mean, honestly, guys, the main reason I'm running the Krig and the Ladra is just simply because they are different than the AMAX and the C9. Because I was running AMAX C9 basically since the second day of Verdansk. You know? And I was just kind of getting bored of it, so... Sometimes you can tell where your bounty is coming from given the direction you are moving and where the zone is. Yeah. I wasn't saying that guy was cheating at all. That was a dumb play out of me.
Check weapons and gear.
Honestly, I saw that little satellite tower that I was on, and I remember where I died on the satellite tower because I was really impatient and moved out of that building. And I was kind of expecting that guy to move out of that building the same way I did, and I was just going to catch him in the open. Because regardless, I didn't really have good timing on that guy. I think he would have caught me pushing into the building if I tried to push it. Even if I, like, did it perfectly. So, I don't know. Lesson learned. Don't try to get cute. I was trying to... a lot of times when I'm, like, when I'm live comming, I'm trying to, like, live comm things that I know will make a good clip. That's what I was talking about yesterday when I'm streaming. Like, sometimes... I just play in a way that I shouldn't play or don't normally play that gets me killed just because I'm trying to get a clip or something for a video.
Got a scavenger contract here.
There was a day last week where I played strictly for clips. I don't always tell you guys exactly what I'm going for when I'm recording, but there was a day last week when I was trying to do that. Overall, that was a good first game though, right? That was our first game, I think. Played pretty well. Let's go. Scav is gonna be contested. Probably gonna go roof here. I think this guy, never mind. Yeah, I'm not getting scav. I am not getting scav, but I will kill anybody here that does get scav. If I can get a gun.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
Reloading.
Oh my god, oh my god. Good shots, good shots. Must be nice to get a gold Ladra off the rip. I should have just held irons. Nice shots, nice shots. I got smoked! Smoked!
War is for the warriors. Your RTB. The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
Please let me back out. I love that it makes you wait like 10 seconds right there. All good, queue it back up. Running into more sweats in my games recently. A lot of Terminator skins too. Seen a lot more Terminator skins. What up, Michael? New to your content, start watching videos. Old to latest. I like your vibe. Cheers. Cheers, Michael. Try the SWAT with the growl kit for the DM or the DMR for long range. Yeah, I just don't. SWAT's fun to use. I don't think the damage is there compared to the Krig or the AMAX. Majority of the Call of Duty community can't admit they're bad, so they just scream cheaters. It's a tale as old as time. It's a tale as old as time. Someone's better than you at something that you want to be good at, but don't want to act like you want to be good at it. Blame and make excuses. CPR on Verdansk, 29. Morning, drummer. Do you think aim assist should be obliterated? I don't think aim assist should be obliterated. I think it should be reworked and nerfed a little bit. Even if it was just like 10%, bro. 10, 15%. They gotta tone it down just a little bit. But the casuals love it. So they're never gonna do that. No, Majesty. Or Magist. I don't know how to say your name, but... No, he hasn't touched Warzone. His computer can't run Warzone. What up, Chappy? Good morning. What up, Grady? I'm a console player. Do you prefer a controller with paddles or normal controller? You couldn't pay me to use a controller without paddles. When I used TAC 56, it sucked. Am I doing something wrong? Yeah, don't use old guns. I know I got buffed, but it's not good. Not as good as BO6 guns. You can't do 8 attachments. Alright, caffeine has been ingested. Don't you play Resurgence anymore? No, not really. wouldn't mind having no aim assist. A lot of people would. They just need to nerf the high end of aim assist. Like, for people that understand how aim assist works, it is busted. For people that don't, they don't even think it exists. You know what's funny? Every time I make a video about aim assist, people tell me they play without aim assist. I'm like, bro, shut your... No, you don't. No, you don't. And if you do, you're a psycho and you're not good at the game. Like, people don't play without... Like, if you play without aim assist, you are not consistent on control. I don't care what you say. It's possible to play without aim assist. But to say, I always turn off aim assist... Like, people in my comments will literally say, I always have played without aim assist. Like, no, you don't, dude. No, you don't. Yeah, it's great to practice without aim assist. But, like, playing 100% of your games... Tech 56 is only good in 4-box lobbies, facts. What up, Pathan? I think it'd be good without aim assist. Because I play Siege on there, Chasnon. Yeah, but bro, Siege is such a different game. Siege is such a different game. It's so, like, there is no movement in Siege, you know what I'm saying? It is all centering and, like, very little right stick movement. Whereas, like, COD, dude, someone could fly across my screen, like, all the way across my screen in less than a second. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't happen in Siege. So it's doable in Siege for sure. But also, another thing I'll add to that is, like, the more cranked aim assist is, the more, like, the person that plays 1 hour a week can play the game. And that's what COD wants, is because those people will spend money. So, like, COD will never... I don't know. I don't ever see COD taking away some of the fundamental aspects of the game that make it easier for the average player. That's part of the reason why COD is so successful, and I don't want them to. Like, I'm okay, especially as a content creator, like, the higher the game numbers, the better my content does, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I have a vested interest in the game doing well, obviously. But, like, I'm a sweaty player anyways. Sweaty players will find the skill gap. Even if the skill gap is very small, they'll find it. Alright, this is contested. Should be fun. We're just gonna try and hit this back window, I think. Thank you, sir. Will he chase? Imagine. If that hit, I'd want all the gifteds, chat. Plata. Where is this chest? Is it out here? Always throws me off when there's chests out there. Do I go with the... Nah, that AMX is kind of buns. Okay, so this guy could be trying to hold me. Okay, that guy across the way is definitely going to hear that. Definitely going to try and hold me. I think we're just going to go for it. Kind of have to, no? No, not the dead slide, bro. Oh, I was trying to come back left and I got the dead slide. Ah. All right, we got the scav and both of those kills. That's honestly best case scenario for us. You know what I'm saying? We landed with 2 guys, got the scav without dying, and got the 2 guys. Best case Ontario, you know what I'm saying? Smoke grenade. Ooh. Let's go ahead and throw this down. Go ahead and throw that down. Let's go do this as quick as we can. I need to work on the dead slides, man. I know, I was watching... People always call me, like, Iceman Isaac Jr. and, like, compare me to Iceman Isaac, which I take as a compliment. I consider him... I wouldn't say I consider him a friend, because we've talked, but I wouldn't say we're friends. But I was watching one of his videos. He uses the Scuff and Vision as well, which was funny.
Bounty contract here.
And he binds his like, I use the paddle I slide with is actually my B button, right? He makes it a dedicated actual slide key. And that gets rid of dead slides, which is kind of hilarious to think about. I thought about doing that, but I'd have to, like, really change. Okay, so this guy's second floor on my level here. I should just go for loadout, but I'm gonna greed for this. Nah, I'm gonna go for loadout. Yeah. Nothing on here. Go and throw that down. Let's go.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Alright, that guy could be pushing over here. Let's see. Yeah. I just landed in back there. I don't really want to push that. I really don't want to get sucked back in down there.
Contract here.
Is there a guy right there? I swear to you, I just saw a guy right there. I did. Alright, well, I kind of have to fight this guy now, right? Nah, screw that. Let's get out of here. I really hope I don't get chopped real quick. Okay. Let's go do this bounty. Helicopter might be going to do the bounty, which would be quite unfortunate. He is going to do the bounty. God dang it, man. No. Don't do it. I might have to destroy his heli real quick. Of course, bro.
Changing max.
Alright.
Requesting recon flyover.
Don't know where this guy is. He went up top, alright. God dang it, man! I hate that. That happened to me yesterday, bro. That literally happened to me yesterday. When you slide, depending on what the terrain you're on is, it like throws your hip fire off. And I was entirely counting on the hip fire there to win that fight. Fuck, man. I need to figure out what that is so I can stop doing that. It's literally the exact same thing I was talking about in that that 1v1 I lost yesterday to win the game yesterday. Exact same thing. When I slid to the, when I hit a little side slide, it like made my crosshair go down and then up. And I don't know if that's like my fault or if that's just the terrain I'm on. I need to figure that out. Alright. Little unfortunate. We got free loadout dropping in 1 minute. I'm gonna put myself over here because I know that I am gonna find... fuck, dude. If I hit this bounty, it's probably gonna pull downtown. Bad drop, bad drop, bad drop, bad drop. Yep. What did I just say? And it pulled over there. Well, free poach.
Primary
I guess we'll
objective
take that.
complete. All targets eliminated.
Try to get an SMG real quick. I was getting shot at by somebody over here. Is that him right there?
Taking fire over here.
Alright. Do I go for the car here? I don't think I do. Let's just wait for free drop. Right on cue.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I go straight for that. Have you tried out the OGMW3 Remastered PC mod? I haven't. Honestly, been really busy. Lots of loads here. So many loads. Let's get UAV. Here's somebody close here.
Requesting recon.
Swear I heard somebody close. Lots of people here. That's the reason I came over here, though. Let's... Where is that? There it is. Alright.
Bounty targets are up.
I'm gonna go push this. I gotta remember I gotta move soon. We got a guy on big red. See, like, why didn't it do it that time?
Max.
Bounty's over here. Don't know if the bounty's pushing.
Enemy UAV is online.
I might just try to get ahead of this guy.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Because bounty is gonna have to cross. I just don't know where he is. There he is.
Effective fire.
You've got gas moving in.
Perfect. Oh!
AIA. Well done.
That's it. Shake it off.
Good fight.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Somebody just landed above me. Guy probably just landed on loadout over there.
Reloading.
I gotta move. Still have my smokes. We did a really good job playing our life there, honestly. Guy close here. Fuck, that guy was running. Would have been much better to have a scope there, bro. That's probably a bad idea to shoot that guy, honestly. He is gonna have to rotate up this hill, possibly. Gonna have some guys behind me. Possibly guys up on the buy. I'm just gonna go straight up to the buy. A little too hairy right there. Car coming up. Oh my god, I'm getting shot at from fucking everywhere right now, bro. Alright, let's bail out of that. Let's bail the frick out of that. This guy's got 2 trophy systems on his car. That guy was good.
Enemy UAV is online.
Somehow that just blew up.
Reloading.
Alright, that guy was a good player. Still up on the hill. Let's figure out what we want to do here. Car to buy station. I need to get a self. Complete another contract. No 2-box, right? Correct.
Scratch that.
God dang it, man. This guy's close right here. I'm not gonna worry about him though. Just go complete a contract. I think I'm gonna switch back to the C9. Oh God.
Taking fire.
Gas is moving in. Safe zone located.
Requesting recon
UAV
flyover.
sending base.
Buy station exploited. Nicely done. Discount is applied. Fire sale active. Buy station prices.
God, bro, this is so unfortunate.
Changing max.
Mission timeline expired.
Changing max.
Free. Now there's another guy here. He's on the roof.
Gas is closing in.
Requesting recon.
Fire sale's over. Adjusting price.
God dang it, man. Are you serious?
Sending base.
I hit him with 2 impact grenades? What the fuck is this? A lot of people coming out of downtown.
UAV is bingo
Switching
fuel.
max.
Returning to
Over at TV. Alright. This guy's dead. It's probably that good player from earlier.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Can't jump down.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I gotta worry more about this guy on
Enemy
red.
advanced UAV overhead.
Requesting recon flyover.
Advanced UAV.
Reloading.
What the fuck was that?
Enemy UAV is online.
I just killed that guy.
Thanks for the work.
Alright, I got TV and then guy on red. Well, I need to go get a self after that. Nope. Okay, I'm pissed. There's a lot going on here. I got this guy over at top red. Do I just go for this, chat? Car pulling up. I'm worried about this guy. I feel like that's that sweat from earlier. I don't just... Got this guy still underneath me. Problem is I have no idea where. There we go.
That one. Switching max.
Got gas inbound.
Alright, I gotta start thinking about endgame here. I need to go for the buy.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
Let's go self-res. I already have a gas mask. Cluster munitions. I like that right now. Need to think about positioning. Top red wouldn't be bad, honestly, right now. I just don't know if that guy is still top red. You know what I'm saying?
Bounty contract here.
If I want to pick up some more kills.
Cancel my last.
Right, like,
Gas is inbound.
there was a guy here earlier. Oh, he's still here. I think I hear him on... He's on the roof now. I might just have to play low ground. Do I force him off with my cluster?
Hey, incoming lethal!
Hostile UAV in the area.
Yeah, there's not much I can do.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
Of course, I get shot from the back, bro. By fucking Eric Barcelos. He shot me one time. Unfortunate. I'm switching back to the C9, bro. I don't know what it is, I'm just losing fights with the Ladra. I'm just bored of the C9. I've been using it for so long. That fight took too long. That was my fault. Yeah, that's the right build. Shot in the ass, chat. Shot in the ass. Like, I hit one bullet on me. You like the SOG? SOG's pretty good. Would you recommend an XLR to go with my mic or just use it as USB? I don't know what mic you have, Bailey. What do you think of creators that 4-box for meta loadout gameplays? All power to them. All power to them. I gave that guy way too much respect, honestly. I thought that was that sweat from earlier. A couple little things I could have done different in that fight. I needed to play inside regardless. I got first shots on that guy. I should have just chased him through the building. Played aggressive. I gave him way too much respect. Yeah, when to slide cancel versus when to shoulder. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to think about that one. I don't even know if I could give you a clear-cut answer on why I do one or the other. I think shouldering is more about when you don't have info. In the end game, if I have a heartbeat, would it be a good idea to switch to munitions? Yeah, I think so. I usually drop my heartbeat on my last buy station hit. you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. Also, pinned at the top of the chat is the link to become a member or join the coaching program. Got some of the coaching guys in the chat right now. Would you recommend using a fast mag or mag that holds more? Mag that holds more. I don't think very rarely am I in a situation where I need to reload fast.
Check your gear and
Very rarely. All right, I'm gonna get some shots in with the C9 real quick.
I'm reloading.
Did they nerf the C9? I feel like the recoil's a little.
prep time's
C9 just
over.
feels good,
Now
man.
you deploy to the war zone.
What's in the jar? Just some electrolytes. No, Alan. I'm never very stressed in Warzone. Unless it's an end game situation.
Battle Royale.
Unless it's an end game situation or I'm caught off guard by a really good player. No, not normally.
Get to the safe zone.
I think the one that stresses me out the most is probably when I expect somebody to not be good and they do end up being good. Because I've talked about this before. Once you get to a certain point, you do treat players differently. Like, you have to give different respect levels to different players. And you have to be really good at reading what kind of player you're dealing with. And sometimes, like, I run into more average, obviously, just sheer numbers. I run into more average players than, you know, great players. So that one time you run into a great player, if you, like, it can cause you to have bad timing on a fight. And then you're kind of behind right off the rip against a good player. It's,
Eliminate all targets. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I think this guy's coming for the scav. Alright, never mind.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your tac map.
I know he's here. He's probably gonna try and shoot me in the butt. Compact, yay or nay? Compact's pretty good. It's not my favorite gun though.
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
I don't think many people landed here, but let's not assume.
One supply box remaining. Move to secure.
Didn't really need to pop that, is what it is though. Where is a buy? I missed that buy that used to be over to the left over there. That was one of my favorite buys.
Contract complete. All supply boxes
Alright, don't see
secured.
doors open over here. Probably should go grab that car, but it's a little bit of a stretch out in the open. Let's just go hit loadout. Recently watched your video on how to get better. Sadly still have the addiction of looting most of the dang game, but I'm doing better. Keep the cursor off the ground. Let's go, Shadow. I mean, you're off to the races, bro. Cursor off the ground and stop looting. A lot of players will never break that habit.
Drop inbound.
Alright.
ATV
Ooh,
marked.
ooh, ooh. What are you doing up here, buddy?
Moving here.
Alright. I'm gonna be smart here, and I am not gonna take the four-wheeler, or I'm not gonna Take the four-wheeler to that guy. I'm gonna take the four-wheeler over to this car. Just because it's better cover. He was sniping at somebody over here, so I could get sniped doing this. Should be a hard target. So he's probably already crossed by now, I would guess. If he did cross, I don't know. There was a bounty over here, but that's now gone. Let's go hit the bounty at TV. Not a great start kills-wise, but is what it is. You're welcome, Helgi. What video have you guys enjoyed the most recently, chat? Curious. Thought I just heard somebody here.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons
Damn, this isn't looted. What video have you guys enjoyed most recently? Like, which one has helped you the most? Besides Bot to Pro. Don't say Bot to Pro. That video is just different. That's just a completely different video. Alright, this guy just either ran into here or into red. Not the dead slide, bro. Not the dead slide, bro. Oh, we got one guy right below us here. Little AFK joint. Oh, that would have been such a good clip, bro. Oh, that would have been such a good clip. Sheesh. 3 kills in like 3 seconds. Oh, he's still doing it. Where you at, partner? No, I'm not gonna hit that, that's for sure. Got a better head glitch there. Got a better head glitch there. Alright, we got 2 contracts done. This is huge. Okay, so I know... Alright. Some stuff going on over here. Guy just pop loadout. This poor guy, bro. Pretty sure that was him. Do I push this guy?
We're flying on Berger, returning to tank.
God dang it. Alright. If you want to play it that way. If you really want to play it that way. I have a vendetta against people that sit top blue and just use that as a hiding spot all game. So even though this isn't probably the most efficient use of my time, I want this guy out of the game. Then he's probably gonna jump down. Where are you? God dang, bro.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Now this guy went. Now this guy's going top red. All right.
Moving.
All right.
Reloading.
Let's take the car over to TV. That guy must have chased me top red. All right, we got this one guy close here.
Gas is inbound.
Got a little cluster joint.
Changing max.
LDBR awaiting target data.
Rubber 8 attachment.
Look around.
Alright. This guy's probably just gonna run his ass off. Yep. I'm just in the way of his loadout.
Straight down. Switching mags.
I am just in the way of his loadout. What mag do you use on C9? Right now I got the 50. This guy has a satchel. Oh, I already have a satchel, don't I? Oh god, oh god!
Fire over here.
Pretty sure I just saw this guy Berger Town. This guy's taking hill right now.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Reloading. Incoming! Taking fire!
Picking up all the kills over here. Let's go. I was just trying to come up here and get the supply run, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I gotta remember that... Oh,
Buy station detected. Proceed to the buy
I hear somebody
station
close
before
by.
time runs out to receive a discounted item.
heard somebody.
Changing mags.
Enemy UAV.
There was somebody else close though. I heard a door. One guy right down there. We're just farming this area right now. Pretty sure there was still someone up on that hill though.
Changing mags.
Pretty sure. Good morning, Dante. Yo, if we're joining the stream chat, make sure to leave a like. I think we'll just leave that guy. Actually, I could wait here for just a second because he's gonna get squeezed out if he is here. I swear there was one more. There he is. Hello. Alright, I can just play safe down here. Maybe I can't, actually.
You're out of time. The buy station is closed.
Reloading. Throwing smoke. Get to cover.
God, of course I'm getting fucking stunned right now, bro. Wow, that guy made that a gunfight, huh? Holy.
Gas is closing in.
I just got so many kills over here, that's insane. No plates still. Alright, well, we failed our contract. Failed our contract. I think we go do the big game bounty. Got a car chasing us over here. Interesting choice. Oh, of course, bro. Of course, I'm so dead. I am so dead.
Enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
Did he kill this guy over here? I don't know if he killed that guy. Let's grab that real quick. I'm probably getting sniped at right now.
Gas is moving.
Alrighty, 36 grand.
My station here.
I need to get some impact grenades, bro. Let's go hit this big game, though. Big game bounty, and then an advanced UAV. Dude, did nobody land super?
Tracking a high
It's over by
value
TV.
target. Weapons hot.
Western recon.
I fucking knew it, bro.
Over here.
Spent too much time doing that. Spent too much time doing that.
And redeploy
Even with the smoke grenade.
by train.
Should pop UAV first.
Come on.
Jesus, man. That was a hairy gulag. All right, well, we had tons of money, so
Let's do this.
I didn't spend it all. Even though I did just donate it all to that guy. So here's what I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna land back over here. Pop a loadout. Ah, this buy could be sketch though. This buy could be sketch.
Scratch that.
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Tossing smoke grenade.
Alright, so my biggest threat right now would probably be double tier building. Okay, I don't see anything there. I know there was a guy that got out over here earlier.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Do need to rotate. I would like to go back and get my stuff. Fire sale. Let's get a probably a free self here. Free self and maybe a gas mask. I don't have enough for anything else. Shit, bro. I think I just need to grab car and try to get safe. Start playing for positioning here. If I complete one contract though, that's gonna help us a ton. Like I could complete my whole endgame checklist with one contract. %90 sure there's someone over there. Gonna move soon. Let's just go.
Gas is inbound.
All my stuff at super is definitely gone. Alright, if I do one contract,
Contract marked.
that'll be huge for us right now. Or even a scav. A scav would be electric right now. Scav would be electric. Dang, this could have been a really good game if I didn't have that death. The only thing I need to worry about is this thing pulling... Okay, well, first of all, that thing being up there.
Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Vulnerable buy station marked. Head to the buy station before time runs out to get a discounted
Being
item.
precisioned. Stay away from the windows. Got some guys rotating out right now. Got some guys that are for sure going to be rotating in front of me up here. Oh, there's one. Just knocked. Fuck, dude. Should have waited on that.
Hostile UAV in the area. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. No more fighting in the gulag.
Lost the car. Probably would have been smart to go for the car. Definitely not going to be able to complete that now. Alright, we just need to think about endgame positioning here. Loadout would be sick, but I don't really need to force that. I think we just play corner hospital and see where the zone goes. I could try to make my way over to that loadout. This guy just landed in here. He's fighting up top. I gotta get up there.
You've got gas moving in. Buy station vulnerability closed. Contract failed.
There used to be jump spots up there.
Enemy UAV overhead. Only 10 left.
I need that guy to peek, bro. Please, bro. Come on. Fuck.
Reloading.
Let's just see what zone does. 8 guys left.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Definitely. I think you definitely want to be here. The problem is I'm just going to have to get lucky on where the zone pulls.
Load up.
Like, I think you really just got to get lucky on where the zone goes. Oh, shit. Hello.
Taking fire.
Dummy.
Enemy UAV is online.
I'm reloading.
Everyone's going to be looking at me over here.
Moving.
Guys fighting in the building I want to be in.
smoke.
90% sure there's a guy in here. Alright, we're chilling right here. Bro, why do you have to do this when I'm in an end game?
Safe zone.
I gotta fight for that building. Why do you have to do this when I'm in an end game?
All remaining.
Switching
Stay
backs.
sharp. Gas is moving.
Bro, I'm so screwed. No, man. Fuck!
Don't let up now.
I should have anticipated that. Should have played my smoke, too. Botanicus, I blame you for that. Make a video on this, 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 make a video on this. Bro, do you know how you sound? Jesus, man. Don't be that guy. Please do not be that guy. That guy will never be able to type in my chat ever again. Fuck, man. Well, I wanted to grab that building that ended up being in the zone. I probably should have just fought the guy that was in between me and him. But the problem with that is, if I go fight that guy on the fence line when I first tried to rotate over there, like, I'm not worried about killing that guy. I'm worried about the guy now in the house knowing where I'm coming from. What up, Jacob? Yeah, Chizzy. I don't think you need a monolithic suppressor on an SMG. Like, why? You know? Like, let's compare it. SMGs are about close range fights, right? So what matters in a close range fight? Getting your gun up and killing them quickly, right? So if I use a monolithic suppressor, I'm going to get some long range benefits for short range cons, right? So I'm going to get bullet velocity and damage range. Those are long range help. Those things are going to help you with long range fights, right? What's not going to help you is the 2-tick decrease on your ADS speed and your aim walking steadiness. Like, SMGs are about close range fights. I don't want long range bonuses, right? The only thing I need a suppressor for is just to be off the minimap, in my opinion. A monolithic suppressor on an SMG, unless you're running a sniper. If you're running a sniper and you want an SMG to help you at those more middle, Jesus Christ, man, I can't. The more middle range fights on an SMG, if that's what you're going for, then sure. But, like, why do you want bullet velocity and damage range on an SMG when 90% of your SMG fights are within 10 meters? You know what I'm saying? I'm a big hard no on mono suppressor on an SMG. It just doesn't make sense. Because in a close range fight, what really matters is who gets the shots off first. And having good ADS speed is going to help you with that, you know? God, that guy pissed me off, bro. I'm sorry, chat. What pissed me off the most was you guys told him to stop spamming, right? Like, everybody in the chat was like, bro, chill. Don't spam. And he was like, no, and then kept spamming. Like, literally said no, and then kept going. Like, bro, you're such a weirdo. Sorry, that just tilted me off the face of the planet, and I hate that. That guy will never, that guy will never type in my chat ever again. The one day I don't have a mod in here.
Battle Royale.
Does Mono have negative ADS? Yes. Tip, thank you for the 1 gifted.
Gas is approaching.
That's hilarious that that just went to Flowers.
Got a scavenger.
Congrats, Flowers. For the bull speed as fast as possible to win range fights with SMG. Most of the gunfights are range or Verdansk. See, that's just Ninja. You prioritizing a range fight with a close range weapon. You don't want to do that, bro. I never use my SMG in range fights. Almost never. Like, my SMG never goes past 15 meters.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Supply box is marked. Secure those
I
locations.
honestly thought that guy would push me. Alright, so he just bailed. Took the heli. This guy's shooting at him, he's on my level. This guy roof? Do I do this, chat? I'm gonna do it. Jump spots. Pretty sure there's another guy out here too. 90% sure I just heard a guy out here. Thought I did.
Change your max.
Alright, let's do a scav. On to the next game.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one. Two supply boxes secured. One remaining.
I kind of want to go fight that, but let's go finish our scav.
Move cash here.
Could you do a jump spot video? I could. I think that would be not a great use of my time, though, as far as videos go. I've noticed there's not a lot of interest in that. I've done some research. Like, if you go look up other jump spot videos, they're not doing well.
Supply box is found.
That would be a lot of time for probably not a lot of views. Not that views are everything, but when I'm making a video that's gonna take me a lot of time, I gotta think about that. Because you guys know how I like to do things. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go all out on it. Pretty sure there's a guy right here. Am I just hearing things today? I think I am.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I'm just going to pop UAV just for peace of mind here. I fucking knew it, dude. I knew it. Lots of guys down in the neighborhood.
Change your max.
Lots of guys down in the neighborhood.
Move
This
it
guy's
here.
first, then we go neighborhood. Oh shit, I hope he doesn't ping towards me, bro. Okay.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Alright, the rest of them, there was one rotating from outside. Yep, he's right there right now, I see him. Let's go loot this guy real quick. This guy's probably looking up the YouTube code, or the code to open up that doorway.
Enemy here.
Yep, this guy was pushing towards me. Probably sniping. I don't know which way he went. There he is. Hello, partner. Oh my goodness, absolutely fried. And now, whoever was left over here is probably going to check one of these windows and look at me. Maybe. Thoughts? Maybe he's just a little slow on the reaction? I don't know. Yo, we got Grady coming up with a 5 gifted. Grady, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. Let's go. Let's freaking go. W Grady in the chat. W Grady. Alright, looks like they rotated over here. Don't have a heartbeat, so we have to be a little careful here. Fuck. Oh! God dang it, man. That is why you push your fights as hard as you possibly can and not try to be smart. Guy had me one shot. Was not expecting that. Just gave that guy 3 shots. Clip that. That was a good fight. Good regain. Or got one guy top red. Shooting somebody down here. Okay. Shooting at car down low. Looks like he's top red. Just jumped off. Oh shit, he jumped way off, huh? Now he's going green. Fuck, he might go high.
Priority tasking request received. UAV nailed.
Oh god, bro. No way he just jumped off down there. That's so weird out of him. Alright, it's fine. Let's go do something else. Oh my god, no contracts, brother. No contracts. Let's see if we can get a little more cash for a UE. I see a clump of cars over here. Should be some people rotating in over this way. So I think if I position myself on double tier here, I might be able to catch some guys.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Nothing on beat. Should be able to catch some guys coming out of super.
Gas is closing in.
Alright.
Relocating
Little
safe
bounty,
zone.
or is that a supply run? Okay. Supply run. Alright. Let's go do that. Glad to see you calling it doubles. Yeah, I don't know. Could call it big white. See how many people are here? I mean loadouts.
Vulnerable buy station detected.
Just mine. Okay, I should be chilling.
Buy station before time runs out. You receive a discounted
Some
item.
weirdo rotated in out of nowhere. Still don't have enough cash. Doing another contract will help us. Pretty sure we've only done 1 contract so far. Perks? Yes, Scav, Cold-Blooded, Bird's Eye. That's definitely what I'm running. It's very aggressive. I think it's probably the most aggressive perk pack. Well, I don't know. I might consider taking off Scav. Oh shit, I could have drove right up, huh? Got nothing here. Doesn't mean there's nobody, though. Some... Oh, great. Some guy's roof.
Gas is moving. Buy station vulnerability exploited. Good work, team.
Alright, I'm not even gonna worry about fighting that guy.
Discount is applied.
UAV available for tasking.
A nice little contract done. We got some guys fighting over at fire. Oh, this guy's that Seth Rogen skin from earlier. I'm gonna play fire. Okay, love that. Love that. One guy rotating out. Everybody's gonna have to come to me. This isn't a bad zone hold. To be honest. Not a bad zone hold. We got TV. These guys rotating out here. If I just chill for a second, this guy might be doing a recon.
Thanks for the work.
If I just chill for a second,
Terminated.
I'm gonna have all these people crossing the street right in front of me. So I just tried to join the coaching. It said you can join this creator's membership. That's weird, bro. You're this. So many people have been having issues. Grady, try to contact Patreon support if you can. I'm trying to figure that out because you're like the third person to say that, and I don't know what that is. I got a sniper staring at me right here. Jennifer, I think smokes are really, really good for defensive and offensive play. You could go stims on Rebirth, but stims got nerfed as well. I need this sniper to jump off, bro. These guys are all gonna have to rotate out in front of me here. I might only get one kill out of this, but I can't tell if that's a guy still. This kills me to just sit here, bro. I'm so impatient. Oh, I got a sniper back here too. Hello. Well, this isn't fun. This guy's going on foot. Steal that real quick. Anyone that's here is gonna have to move. Yep.
Be advised, an enemy squad is
Yes, we got 3 kills out of that. Let's go. Omar, what are you doing? Oh, hello.
Too close.
Alright, gonna have to figure out how to get past this guy. I think we just run at him.
marking new safe zone.
I think we just run at him and make him check. Hearing some stuff over at neighborhood behind us. Need to start thinking about the end game. I might try to grab this car over here. I try to grab this car over here. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Definitely a guy over here. 100,000% there's a player here. Not the dead slide, bro.
Not dead yet.
Is there somebody else here? Pretty sure I just heard somebody else here.
Tracking a high-value target. Weapon
All right.
hot.
Alrighty. Guys, I'll get to the gifteds after this. I promise. Thank you, boys, for all the love. I'm gonna get sniped here. Alright. If I get good timing on this, this is really risky, bro. I could get held from stadium if this guy crosses. This guy's probably on a roof. If he's on a roof that I don't like, he's on my level here. He's going up top. Yeah, there's no way I get up here, bro. Fuck, man. All right, I think we just leave this. This is too hairy. Unless there's a zip up to the top there. There is a zip up to the top there. Oh, this is so risk, chat. This is so risk. That guy's just a dummy. Thank you. I was about to come to you, brother. Okay, a lot at lumber. Let's go get this ghosted player out. Gotta get to this ghosted player. Oh, he's gonna get to a building before me. I like what you're trying to do here, bro. Hit you right in the face with that, though. There was a lot of people here. I don't remember if there's somebody on the buy. Yep, there is. Gas mask.
Requesting recon flyover. Requesting recon.
Alright. I do need a new gas mask. Now I know where everyone is, though. Alright. Good use of our money. Gonna remember most people... There's one guy super deep ghosted over here. Some guys over here. One guy super deep ghosted. I'm gonna go try and hold that guy deep ghosted. Let's remember that building. Buy the ammo box. Buy the ammo box. I want to go get this ghosted player because he's free. Not that it matters. I have bird's eye anyways. Okay, buy the ammo, and then the rest are on the other side of the zone. Kobe. Alright, the rest are up there and right here. New gas mask. Hopefully that doesn't blow up my car. Please don't blow up my car. Thank you. Might even mess around and do another one of those. Let's go ahead and pop that for now. Okay. Two guys there, two guys lumber. This guy's probably trying to take my building. Which one is this? It's the ghosted player. Love that. Ghosted player with lots of people nearby. He's in the windows. Thank you, sir.
All bounty targets are
Help me out
KIA.
there.
Well done.
He's inside this building. He's going up top. He's going up top. Yep.
New safe zone located.
Peek window.
Gulag's closed until further notice.
Please, bro.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
He's close. Fuck, dude. I don't know where this guy is. He's right outside, though. Oh, he's on the roof.
Gas is closing in.
This is gonna get hairy.
4 remaining.
No, Eric! Fuck! I missed all my shots, bro. I missed all of my shots, bro. I caught perfect timing. Perfect timing. Missed all of my shots. Fuck, man. That was completely my fault. Literally just whiffed. That's all that was. We had a sniper outside somewhere on the other side of the building. The guy I was pushing played roof like a freaking weirdo. And then just whiffed my shots on that guy. Literally just needed to shoot that guy. I already had first shots. This page has been removed? No shot, bro. Account was deactivated, bro. What did I do? Hang on a second. My Patreon got deactivated? What did I do? There's no fucking way that just happened, bro. All right, chat. I gotta go. I gotta get a hold of Patreon. See what's going on. Omar Bailey and Omar again. Jesus. Thank you so much for the gifted boys. Damn, that sucks. Why did my Patreon just get deactivated? All right, anybody that's in the coaching, I'm going to work on that right now, trying to get that figured out. Okay. Stream, bro? Dude, one of my... No. Let me figure that out. All right, I'm going to hop off. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Coaching students, I will figure it out.